On my way, I'm making it. I've got to make it show. So much larger than life. I'm gonna watch it grow.
Okay, y'all, we back. This After 12. This Main Onasis. It's a show where we bring you the most populous videos, exclusive interviews, and let you know what's happening in the upstate area. On today's show, I got Tito Montana and Kloqwork's own Bway who came through to kick it. Right, let's go to the first video, y'all.
Come aside. Yeah. L.R. Knowledge, come on. J plus.
Against the grain.
Bway. Ja Gabor. It's the league. Mike Arson. Kwame Mizzle. Capital P. Face.
Yeah, here we go, upstate. Check it out. Yo, what would happen if the illest of the rappers from New York, who never gave a fraction of a fuck what these fools talk, could take it to the basics back when rap was a true sport, and kick the type of shit that's known to lift and induce thoughts? Yo, but this ain't rap, homie. Guess I'm a rock nigga, cause I don't sucker punch, I'm known to molly wop niggas. Which makes sense, I'm half Italian, I'm that wop nigga. That means I still love fettuccine, but my cock's bigger. But wait, the plot's thicker, and it's steady thickening. You rap for dead presidents, I think that shit is sickening. I rap for dead poets, Sean Lennon, Charles Dickinson, Big L and Master J. I hope them niggas listening, cause you should never run your mouth, and you should never threaten me, and you should know your role, and you should never step to me. I say this shit for every brother here that's standing next to me. Deadly on that solo shit, but all of us especially. What?
Long range, Monica mentioned, always an emphasis. I EpiPen adrenaline every sentence I mentioned. In the fourth ascension, my shit is red and dread in the fourth dimension. Venomous penmanship for any bitch who's labeled my nemesis. Yeah, I'm the 518 on commodity. Solo ride or die, cause these ride or dies won't die for me. I can rhyme a lyrical miracle, fully spherical, and smear cerebellum and call it lyric lobotomy. Half your niggas ass, other half is merely misleading. All my bitches boxers, always bobbing with weaves in. All you cretins send a beacon up after the beating, cause you niggas lighter than Sammy Sosa after the bleaching. I'm a lean low jab with mean vocab. Everything I dribble or scribble, sizzle a notepad. Plus my throne stone with chisel and made from your slab. And I know I'm cracked without the rehab.
Hand me the helm, I overwhelm them out the bed that they done slept in. A nightmare on Elm is now crept into your inception. Quotes muttered and I won't stutter, I am knowledge and I welcome y'all to my shutter-eyed land. Quicker than liquor is how I hit you, I'm pouring double. You won't need your bladder to shatter to see that you're in trouble. Piss off, now where's your train of thought derailed yet? Ain't no seeing me like failed specs or a spell check. It's so sweet, you sour patches are pretty bitter, cause this nigga became the pick of your kitty's litter. While behind your feline, that smack grip make the pussy backflip. Yeah, I'm crazy, it's cat shit. No anesthesia in the world can abolish the pain that sped through your brain via sayings from knowledge is slang. Go hard with the flow, I let the levee break. Rap heavyweight, leave every track in the veggie state.
I'm 518, bitch, I was born on state one. Fuck a marriage license, let's fornicate, slut. I pipe hoes, not personalities, I'm straight fuck. I'm psycho like Norman Bates was. They call me J plus, I'm a little bit sicker. I don't fuck with a little bit nigga, a little bit of weed with a big amount of liquor. Make J plus come a little bit quicker. Matter of fact, any man got shot, I'ma cop that 9. Like give me your shit for flipping. Niggas say J don't do it, he spare my right there, idiot sister. Everywhere I lived, I've been the shit on my block. Probably had a few of your bitches sit on my cock. Lyrically, we got the city on lock. I ain't competing with the industry, I'm competing with Biggie and Pop. So let it be known, I've been in the zone since 06. I dare a nigga to sit in my phone, he won't fit. This is Albany, the city's my home, so don't piss me off and you don't get shit in on your little bitch.
Bway, dog, you dude authentic. From upstate, we still get it by a New York minute. It's easy for cheesy, how I'm grinding, believe me. Name known, fan grown, reputation precedes me. I did it for Niecy, it's just the angel on my back. But still I keep it by me while I'm aiming for my stack. My hustle to the max, bring it back, it's just a day's work. Thinking grind all the time, let these naysayers work. I'm doing how these players work, owners in my circle. Had to flip my hustle once I seen how they would work you. Now I'm rubbing shoulders, bad bitches coming over. But they don't get the bed, I probably hit them in the sofa. Fresher than my loafers, how I'm styling, what's Gucci. About my cash money, now they dread it, little Tucci. Sticking to the script and every day is like a movie. And clocked in, part of self-ride.
Every sentence I say get understood by the end of the day. I'm a walking time bomb, I could blow up any minute of the day. I finish when Jay diminish your way, go ahead, get a minutes to pray. When I'm in it to pray, got a couple minutes to pray. I'm dangerous, you hazardous, I define it different. I'm amazing and you average, you can find a difference. Like angel dust to a bag of bud, I refine addiction. Like angels up from the cloud above, I can blind your vision. Rolling with bananas, first strike, get your face split. I make it leave like trees, that's Jamaican. We blaze splits like calories when you weight lift. And y'all been hating for so long, y'all Haitian. You should never argue with a Mr. Know-It-All. Ask any man bored how they get to know the ball. She busy on my balls, man, she should know the song, cause it's the live.
Yo, I ain't never had stage fright. I turn this bitch to a grave site. The minute any rapper trying to play Mike, I spit flames out the mouth, kinda plague like, get your shit tight. I got napalm in the windpipes. I'm sicker than most, it can't but be ghost. I don't mean to boast, but lately I've been ready to roast. Leave MCs in 18s all hickory smoke. I mean, I'm here to get cream with my dagger and cloak. You ain't gangsta, be real, before I feed you the two. The 44 twisted square like a Rubik's Cube. He pop shit, then I'm leaving him bruised. And when it flip his body over, then his face is removed. So little nigga, when the thing goes, click, clack, bang, yo, it'll make you all red, but you probably bleed rainbow. Y'all niggas got the same flow. Therefore, y'all no match. Y'all rip tracks and y'all facts, they split bars like Kit Kats, bitch.
This shit go harder than Drake's palm in a quake. I'm spitting that shit that burn out a place, call it a napalm. Lyrical arsonist, niggas don't want no parsonists. Every bar full of phosphorus, better reserve your wicked tombstone in the gravesite. The crime on the beat, you better protect your plate, right? Cause it's a given that boy gon' eat, sleep and shit, leaving a stench like 10 bodies decomposing. Middle of summer, ride the beat like I'm trafficking keys in the fold, running real reckless. Handguns high, better respect this, or shoot to the top of the niggas to kill checklist. The big 518, this track is mean, flows hitting the town hall like Hurricane Irene. I'm hip hop's IV, keeping it alive, and I ride till I die with my handguns high. It's Quan Izzle, nigga.
Cappy wildin' backseat driving, but I ain't no new boy. Who the fuck is you, boy? I'm blood fire, woo boy. Party poppin', party rockin', this is how I use noise. I'm your bitch's new toy, so play games and lose boy. Haters want a war, but look what the casualties show. It's my life, they wanna make a reality show. I'm getting loud and y'all stuck on the gravity flow. You a gay boy, and you're back where the battery go. Language more than a cold, banging all in a row. No poker, but bet they all gonna fold. The table scraper, he making paper, the paper chaser. I get it now and I get it later to make and take a billionaire swag. Building a clear path, cause your favorite rapper is real trash. Here to start the end of it and to benefit real cash. Hear it in my sentences, reminiscing and kill track.
Flex, arm stretch, with the mic in my palm, verbal assault, you're next. If I'm writing the song, and give me one reason why I shouldn't show you the skill of a real artist, blood in every word that I feel. Hey yo, for real, bro, I still hold still. If I feel broke, it'll flow, killing your ears soon as the beat goes boom. Steady, ready for real. We in the city where the hearts are colder than steel. Sold at the corner like a quarter water, covering the deal. Glory appeal, tone skin like my flesh is appeal. Fetish for real, ill talent, I'ma show you the way. A liquid swordsman, pouring out my soul on a page. A 518, trained savage with a passion for pain. I'm bashing the brains of any whack rapper I slay. The iron bar at my side, take the casket away. Laughing I say, I be that cap king for a day. Peace.
518.
Don't forget to check out the After 12 newsletter. The After 12 newsletter and the stands near you, featuring Tough City and Stack Money. Check it out. Okay, y'all, we back. It's Main Onasis. It's After 12. I'm here with my guest for the night who stopped through to check us out, see what's going on. My boy Bway, Kloqwork, Curfew Boys. If you partied up here in upstate Albany, you know about Bway, you know about the parties. He's here tonight to let you know a little bit about himself. Bway, say what up to the people.
What's going on, people? You already know, man. Upstate doing what we do. Curfew Boys, Kloqwork. It's your boy Bway. What's up?
Okay, Bway, let's start with this. Where did the name come from, the name Bway? How did you come up with that name?
Actually, it was a name that was given to me back when I was in college. I was doing little things, doing this and that. And what wound up happening was one of the people I was, working with, I'm gonna keep it real light for you. One of the people I was working with was like, yo, this sound like it's something from Broadway or whatever. So I'm like, me nonchalantly just was like, could be, couldn't be. My real name is Joe, so they gave me the name Broadway Joe. And from there, it just shrunk down to Bway.
From there, we take it that you're a rapper.
Yes, sir.
You're a promoter.
Yes, sir.
Basically an all-around entrepreneur.
Yes, sir.
But where did this journey start at? What did it start at that get us to here where we are today?
Pretty much, my journey started back in I want to say junior high school. When I first picked up a pen and pad, used to listen to Method Man. Remember, I was in 8th grade, copped the Method Man CD, just dropped. I used to listen to a couple things, sneak and listen. I had 36 Chambers by Wu-Tang. That was really the first joint I had, like way back in the day. And it was something I really digested and just tried to learn how to mimic that. And then from there, it just was like, I started doing poetry, started doing a lot of things from there. And I also went to school for business, so it was kind of like what I did with the music and everything else went hand in hand later on in life. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. So you started off with the music. Mm-hmm. From there, where did it go? Well, like I said, I started back in 8th grade, just me in the crib. My pops actually bought me an oval system, like a karaoke type system. And when he bought me the system, taking it all the way back to the cassette tapes, you had the beat on this side, you had the blank on this side, you had the mic jack, and you just rapping and recording. Mm-hmm. I used to bring that one copy, that one layer joint to school and show people I could rap, but it was still like premature. It was like I was playing sports too, so it's kind of like, it's something I love to do, but I was more so into sports at the time. Okay. So it pretty much, it grew from there. But the hunger was always there. I'd be in class, not even paying attention, just writing raps. Okay, do you still play sports? I don't play ball here and there. I actually played college basketball for Hudson Valley and SUNY New Paltz. But other than that, today I just try to stay in shape by playing sports. All right, all around do. How many mixtapes do we have out so far? Right now, my latest mixtape is Time Never Sleeps. That dropped last year. I'm actually working on my next tape right now. So one on deck, one already here, Time Never Sleeps. Make sure you go, let me show you that. That's how real it is. Make sure you go cop that. Time Never Sleeps, man. That's for real, That ain't going nowhere. That's the hustle mentality, man. You about that curfew life, curfew, anything. That means you go in early. That means you don't wait. You just make it happen. Go in. Okay. We going in right now. Right now, we're gonna go into a video from Bway. You wanna introduce one of your videos to the people? This next joint right here is Time Never Sleeps 2, intro, crazy. Shout out to I Am Nels. Shout out to Nels Online, same person by the way. That's the company name, Nels Online. You already know Kloqwork, this is what we doing, man. New Time Never Sleeps 2 video, intro, check me out. Okay, we'll be right back, y'all, with Bway. This after 12, let's go. Let's get it. Okay, Kloqwork, okay, Curfew Boys, okay. I made my own way, I made my own moves. Nigga jack my old shit, but that's just old news. Cause I got my own swag, attitude I won't lose. Let them niggas hate hard, that's the shit I don't do. Yeah, nah, it's gonna go down though. It's gonna be, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be crazy. Word one, should be nice. Hold on. Yo, what's up? Nah, we ain't doing it like that. I already told you what it was, man. I'm out here trying to make this thing work, so. I'm not that type of guy. I can go do that or I can do this. You know what I'm saying? The other thing ain't here. So, at the end of the day, man, this is what it is. Listen, man, I can't do it like that. I don't want to make it seem like we arguing or none of that. I'm not trying to get hype. This is just what it is. I gotta make it work. Been putting my whole life into this shit, so. You'll see though. I'ma holler at you. Comes a time in every man's life where you gotta make a decision. You gotta get off your ass and make it work. Me, I made that decision a long time ago, so you already know what I'ma do. I'ma get out there and make this thing work. But listen, man. In every pack, you have a leader. Every leader has its pitfalls, ups and downs. This is my time. Time never sleeps. This is the reason why I'm out here been doing this for all these years, man. It's boiling down to this point in my life where you just gotta make it happen. No excuses, no bullshit, real nigga shit. Gotta make that work. Kloqwork shit, Curfew Boy shit. Let's go.
That TNS shit, man.
TNS2, that is.
Timed up sleeves, man.
Let's go.
Let's go. Bway. Yeah. B.
Alright.
Listen. Watched how a lot of niggas front. While I started from the back. Did it from the bottom. While I put us on the map. Only keep it real, my nigga. Every time, that's a fact. Showed them how to grind, same time I showed them how to rap, but I never asked for much. Just what I'm entitled to. Never give a fuck about a rival crew. Cause they don't see my side of you. As a man you can't hide was you. Hustle from the jump to a fly shit. And parties don't jump unless it's my shit. Real nigga time is my time tick. Puffin' on this loud, got my mind lit. And my thoughts bright, and my grind quick. For these chips that I get, bet they all get the poker face. Any dark night cheese like Joker face. Money in my mind that I thought replace. My daughter gotta eat, gotta make a space. My not make it home, trying to make it way. I'm trying to bend corners while playing straight. It's safe to say I'm a man cause I make it way. Almost got hit when that pistol spray. Almost got sick when my sister stay. Piss away a chance to make history. So I'm on the move, hard to get to me. Hearing lame shit don't get to me. Same lame niggas mean shit to me. Show my true colors, fuck how they picture me. Like a Kodak moment when I hit the beat. I gotta move right now. Plus I'm in the groove, can't lose right now. Blowing on this loud, take this dude's pipe down. Hating on me, get your boo pipe down. Shitting on these niggas, watch me move my bowels. Real to the letter, can't lose my vows. Been round the white, how I move like that. Been round the white, how I move like that. Plus I went hard since early 2000. Always move forward, always new styles. I just pull hard, we don't do fouls. I just set trends, and I move proud. Real nigga shit, gotta make my dudes proud. Curfew boys, and we run this town. Plus I budget with my numbers down. Oops, budget with my numbers down. When I does this, a lot of newcomers round. Got a tight circle so I don't come around. I don't run around trying to be the same nigga. I've been in the field just trying to get changed, nigga. Shoot for the stars, money still the aim, nigga. Looking for the shot, gotta let it bang, nigga. No playing, nigga. I'm fly boy, we can't hang, nigga. I shake him like Emmett Till. We see game, nigga. No line of scrimmage, I'm element and I'm in the trench. I told these niggas I'm going hard and they play the bench. So they convinced they see me like how was that? It's the clock, it's been on time since I was back. Whoa, it's been on time since I was back. It's the clock, it's been on time since I was back.
Kloqwork.
Now I'm back.
Kings of culture. Kloqwork.
Yo. So loud, my weed turned up. Started with a quarter, now it's burnt up. Why these niggas probably rolling dirt up? My weed strong, smell the shirt up. Riding my wave, homie, surfs up. Team on deck, but I'm first up. Weed lit, probably got the tunes on. Playing coach, I get my Jackie Moon on. Rolling up to every quarter Tucson. My weed fully quarter two can. Team on the drill like a boot camp. It's just puff past while the fruit lamp. Eyes low, probably got the shades on. Blockville, when I'm breaking up the haze on. Higher than Jordan with his fade on. I'm a bullshit chiller with my J's on. Ain't that good when I stays on. Introduced to the high, no liaison. Got another bag, take the grinding route. Blow a couple L's, then we grinding out. Got the clock set, so our time is now. If you ain't know, you about to find it out. Said, I keep a loud pack, know what mine about. Now I'm about to find it out.
Think you should roll with me. Paparazzi flash because they notice me. Who you thought it's supposed to be? I'm fly. Get a load of me. I be high up off the tree. You don't smoke no more for me. I be smoking on the loud. Puff, pass it around. We be laying on the clouds. Ain't no way we coming down. Million feet up off the ground. So high I can't hear a sound. I do not know about you, but we be gonna puff that loud.
Long as my marijuana's with me, paraphernalia's needed. Oh yeah, you know that this nigga's heavily weeded. Believe it. little Indian who stays chiefin', who's just as high in a week as he is on a weekend. Yeah, hey, what are you chiefin'? Cause I'm chiefin' up on a fineness. Green up off green, some shit that I call your highness. Some hard to find a shit I call my victims try as this. One pull or one bong hit and I kill your blindness. Hey, higher than a motherfucker, concealing shit up in your waist like a Tommy Tucker. A money lover, I'm never under, I'm always over. And I'm so high I never look at but over shoulders. No Movado, but yeah, I'm so special. No, I'm not trying to, and I still impress you. For every question we the answer. What's good for the geese is good for the ganja.
Think you should roll with me. Paparazzi flash because they notice me. Who you thought it's supposed to be? I'm fly. Get a load of me. I be high up off the tree. You don't smoke no more for me. I be smoking on and out. Puff, puff, pass it round. We be laying on the clouds. Ain't no way we coming down. Million feet up off the ground. So high I can't hear a sound. I do not know about you, but we be going up off that.
Loud in my Dutch and my shit on 10. Niggas stay high like I'm 8'10". Bruise to my sessions and I got about 10. Once you ain't smoking on it if you ain't put in. I smoke it to the end, then re-roll again. Big clouds when I inhale, we float within. Thank God I ain't gotta see that PO again. I see a peephole that it's a key home going in. Please don't blow my high, stay in your lane. It's GC 326, me in the game. SK's the name, loud be on the flame. I be on my plane, shots and everything.
Throw it off the drum, blow it off the ganja. Going in the trance, lost in my stance. Splints on my hands, hit on the man. Room so smoky, can't clear with a van. Damn, I'm flying in big planes high in the mainframe, shades on faded, gone laying on the couch with about an ounce in the house, blunt in my mouth. Fuck you talking about? Throw it in the bag, now I take it out the bag, roll it back, blow it up, and put the rest in the stash. Put the rest in the stash.
I think you should roll with me. Paparazzi flash because they notice me. Who you thought it's supposed to be? I'm fly. Get a load of me. I be high up off the tree. You don't smoke no more for me. I be smoking on that loud. Puff, puff, pass it around. We be laying on them clouds. Ain't no way we coming down. Million feet up off the ground. So high I can't hear a sound. I do not know about you, but we be going up off that loud. I think you should roll with me. Paparazzi flash because they notice me. Who you thought is
All right, y'all, we back. It's Main Onasis after 12. I'm here with Bway. Stop through the night.
Yes,
we just finished watching. What was that we watched? The Loud video? Loud, crazy video. Bway, you know what I'm saying? I always like your videos. I play them on the show all the time.
Appreciate that.
All right, tell us a little bit about the Loud video, though, exactly.
The Loud video was the second video we released off of The Time Never Sleeps, the first project. And that video was kind of like groundbreaking, at least locally. You gotta keep in mind, we do all this stuff out of our pocket. Like, all this is straight vision that we have. We just go behind it and just work real hard after it. So when we dropped the Loud video, it was kind of like a real last minute thing. We called the fellas up, called the people that was in the video up, let them know this we dropping this, time to release for 420. So we had a deadline to meet, and it was actually like 3 days before the video. We still didn't even have the video shot. So we just was like, we're gonna still do it, because that's the game plan. We trying to stick to the calendar. And pretty much we shot it like 3 days before 420, and Nels got it done with the editing and killed it. Shout out to Nels Online once again.
Shout out to Nels, shout out to Dizzy, shout out to everybody making videos. All right, I'm gonna tell you how I got wind of Bway. When I first knew that Bway was up and coming, that Kloqwork was doing his thing, I think it was back, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was somewhere maybe like 03, 04, he was working at a radio station.
That was like 06.
06, that was like 06. Yeah, 06, you know what I'm saying? I know you was on your grind, you was like, yo, I'm trying to make something happen. You know, around that time, what was going through your mentality? Right then, you had the vision, it wasn't jumping off yet, but you knew. And what was your building plan right then?
Well, with me, being I played team sports, I always knew to try to get my team to the next level. Once I analyzed and took a step back to see what was needed, I tried to make it happen. Regardless, it was, all right, we made music, we started doing events slowly but surely, and from there, we wanted to have our music heard, so how can we get it heard? Let's get a radio station. Let's get a slot on the radio and then just let it rock. And then they got no choice but to hear our music, sprinkled in with other music. Shout out to DJ Ace Boogie. He was on there. Shout out to Soundwave. He made that happen. So, I mean, we just was doing what we've been doing. Ever since then, we ain't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Exactly. All right, Kloqwork.
Man.
Kloqwork. But everyone knows that Kloqwork is Bway. Is Kloqwork more than just Bway, or is it just you, just the man behind this machine?
I mean, there's other pieces with any company and organization. It doesn't just take one man, but it's a lot of components, shall I say. And I'm not the only person, but this is a dream I had since I was younger, so I make sure, regardless of what else is going on, if it don't look like it's gonna be a future for it, I try my best and sacrifice my last to try to make that work. So I'm like the driving force behind Kloqwork, though.
Okay. And what's the driving force behind Bway? What do you think gives you that drive to make these things happen?
I mean, family, just want to be successful, being a competitor, and don't want to, not content. Like, I'm not content with my current situation. I know where I feel I should be, and until I reach where I feel I should be, I'm not gonna stop. And even if I feel like I should go, my expectations are only gonna go higher for myself. If I get $1 million, then I want 10 million. I want 100 million. Like, I ain't there yet, but you know, I'm gonna keep trying until I get there.
Okay. All right. Let's talk a little bit about some things that's going on right here in the 518.
Okay.
This is a question I've been asking most of my guests like in the last month or so. All right. There's been records that's being released about people. I call it the control disc beef. That's what I call it. You know what I'm saying? Where MCs, they get on the track, they do the Kendrick Lamar, they mention names, and this is not something that just started. You know what I'm saying? It's been in hip hop forever. Tupac, you know, that type of stuff. But right here in 518, you know what I'm saying? It's something that just spread real fast, like in the last few months. What do you feel about that situation?
To be honest with you, I feel that shit's corny. Like, that shit corny. If you got a legitimate beef with somebody, you got a legitimate beef with that person. Then you got to handle it the way you see fit. But don't call somebody out just because you want to. I mean, some people like it because it creates the controversy. And controversy sells. But at the end of the day, real gonna recognize real. Like, I don't got an issue with you. But yeah, it seemed like you hating on me because Kendrick Lamar made it cool to hate. Yeah. At least have a problem with me saying what you said. I respect it a lot more. That's how I feel. Don't wait till somebody else do something. Then you won't be a copycat. I ain't feeling that shit. I mean, it's dope for hip hop. You want to create animosity, but with animosity, you create a lot of envy. You create a lot of unwanted beef with people. Like, you don't got a problem with it, but now you create the situation out of nowhere. Yeah, exactly. You create a situation out of nowhere. First, and now it's something. All for a couple likes on your Facebook status. Couple views, couple shares, and shit get real when you really see people. So be different. So it ain't really worth it in there.
Yeah, you might want to do business with them people later on.
Word, especially me. Word.
All right, let's talk about a little organized way of battle. The HOC, that's something that's took over here in Albany also. How you feel about the HOC?
I mean, HOC, they doing what they doing. Mr. Old Word got his thing clicking over there. I mean, for the battle rappers, it's a good lane. They feel like they want to go out there and do what they do, then so be it. Do what you do, be the best at it.
All right, could you see yourself on that HOC stage or any battle rap?
With me, like, my mind is always thinking business, and I'm always thinking about the brand of Bway. And I feel like, at least locally, I built that brand of Bway to whereas I would have to do my own event. I ain't gonna front. Or the pay would have to be right for me to want to get down with it, anything. So some people may not feel my value is what I feel it is. And being I feel it's worth that, I may try to do it on my own to get it going. You get what I'm saying? That's my mentality as opposed to making go, give me 2,000 to battle somebody. You don't want to pay me the 2 racks? No, I'm just using it as a figurative number. That's not saying that's my number, but I know what type of money I could make on my own. So if I was to do that, if I really wanted to be a battle rapper, I would start throwing my own events. Facts.
All right. And do you feel there's levels to it? Once you get to a certain level, you can't come back to being a battle rapper? Do you feel that's a level you've passed? Or?
I wouldn't even call it a level of being passed. It's like what you want to put your time and energy into. And I don't want to really put that because it breeds more enemies than anything positive coming from it. Okay. They're not going to look at me like, oh, I can't, well, any battle rapper, there's going to be a lot more animosity. I'm pretty much, it's not a good look for what I'm doing right now.
Okay. Straight business, it's Main Onasis, it's Bway. We're gonna go to a video I like, one of your videos. I think I played it on one of the first shows we did on After 12. Let's go to that Twisted video.
Time to get twisted. Yo, this is the first video for Time Never Sleeps, the album that dropped 2 years back. Officially dropped this video. And pretty much we just been doing what we've been doing since then. Check out this fun video. Shout out my Curfew boys in there. Shout out Gundy City. Shout out everybody that was in this video. A lot of shout outs, a lot of cameos in this one. Check this one out, man.
Twisted. I got 99 bottles of Tron on the wall. Take them down, pass them all around. It's time to get twisted, twisted, and twisted, twisted.
Yeah.
With 99 bottles of Tron on the wall. Take
Kloqwork
them
KC.
all around. It's time to get
Shout out Kings of Culture.
twisted.
Yeah, right now we do.
Twisted.
Let's go. Yeah, we in this bitch till the party die. Kloqwork, get the party live. Yeah, we in this bitch till the party die. Kloqwork, get the party live.
I got 99 bottles of Tron on the wall. Take them down, pass them all around. It's time to get twisted. 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 With 99 bottles of Tron on the wall. Take them down, pass them all around. It's time to get twisted. Twisted.
Yeah, in our space you can find stars. Ghosts around the bank, baby, I just buy balls. Bottles pop, celebrations, we can toast up. Hating from afar while I'm waiting on my close-up. Paparazzi flashing, we on top of fashion. Models with Coke bottles and I'm trying to smash it. Classic, just to brighten up the nightlife. Trendy notes, sweet clothes, neat for the bright lights. Rose, no Rick Ross. Super Bowl team, bring it back when the kick off. Tron on deck, now the whole squad geeking. Team taking shots, call it All-Star Weekend. Tron in shots, that's 99 columns. 99 bottles for my 99 problems. Tron in shots, that's 99 columns. 99 bottles for my 99 problems.
I got 99 bottles of Tron on the wall. Take them down, pass them all around. It's time to get twisted.
Time to get twisted. You already.
Yo, Kloqwork had the party, man. Come through. It's going down. You already know, bro. Yeah.
All right, we back, y'all. Main Onasis after 12 here with Bway.
Okay.
Bway, I hear you doing a lot of things out of town, man.
Yeah, making the moves, man. Like, staying local don't get you nothing but local fans. That's it. You gotta be out there expanding to try to get that national brand and try to get that global brand. So yeah, I'm definitely making those moves, man.
All right, tell us what's going on in ATL. What's happening out there, man?
Shout out to West Shore and Dome. We got a lot of things brewing out there. Got a lot of connects. Shout out my boy Rookie, you already know. Curfew Boys, G-Unit Zone, Shade 45 Zone, DJ Rookie. I mean, we just making moves on the same thing. Got events in motion down there. Just networking with the music. I shot like 2 videos down there. I didn't release them yet. But like I said, we just working, networking. Right now, I feel like that's the capital of the music industry, of the hip hop industry right now. So I'm gonna go where the capital is and try to get some of that money, get some of that capital.
Okay.
From capital to capital, for the capital.
All right. Shady 45, that's big, that's big.
Yeah, that definitely was a good look, man. I definitely appreciated the opportunity. Shout out to Miss Mimi for Big Sundays. She had a lot of artists on there. I mean, I networked with a few people after going on that show, and she just showed me a lot of love. The whole crew showed me a lot of love. And I appreciate that, word born. Oh, once again, hit me on Facebook and Twitter, Bway518. Hit me on Instagram, Bway_Curfew Boys, man, with a Z at the end. Right. Everybody know, holla at me, follow me, man. Follow me, I'll follow back, man. You already know, let's go.
You got a birthday coming up.
Yeah, my birthday is October 23rd, but October 25th and 26th, I got some events going down. We just gonna turn up. Every year I turn up for my birthday. Last year we was at the PCC. It was a 3-in-1 event. It was a fashion show. It was a costume party and my birthday party. 3-in-1 event. Turned out. Almost 700 people in the building. We had a great time. I mean, we just, when it's party time, it's party time. Y'all already know how I do that.
Yeah, I was there. Good event. Any more events like that? You know, the fashion show was huge. You had a lot of performers. It looked like it took a lot of work to put that together, but you did it, though.
Shout out to Miss Key Sands once again. Matter of fact, shout out for the first time, Miss Key Sands, because she actually helped me put that show together. Shout out Just Breeze. A large part of that show, it took us about 6 weeks to really like plan and rehearsal and everything like that, but I was out down in Atlanta a large part of that. And they actually did a lot of work putting it together. I did like the planning part of it, but they kind of like helped me carry it out, helped each other carry it out. So it was a good event at the end of the day. And shout out to all the artists that performed in that show: Tamika Mar, Rallo, Sneedo, Alfie, Melissa Noemi, Tara Merritt. The list goes on. It was a dope show, man.
It's a lot of names. All right, are you working with any of these artists out here locally, as far as label-wise? Trying to promote, see anyone out here you think has the talent that you could push to go further so far?
I mean, there's really a lot of talent out here. It's just what you do with your talent and the moves that you make, pretty much. The connections you build. I've seen several people I know that can make music, because at the end of the day, it's all about a sound that people like. And if you get it heard by enough people and then people get used to hearing it, And a lot of times they like it. There's a lot of material that's out there people don't even like, but they just rock to it because they're forced upon it. You know what I'm saying? They just automatically just hear it a lot, then they just be messing with it. So, I mean, it's all about making the moves, but it's talent everywhere. I haven't seen talent in the weirdest places, and there's so much talent out there. It's just, once again, it's what you do with it.
Right, y'all heard it right here from the man Bway. You want to say something to the people before we sign out tonight?
Man, I just want you to follow the movement. Anytime you see that Kloqwork, that's Kloqwork. You see that right there? Let me get out the way. Kloqwork, man. Anytime you see or hear that name, that's keep lifting our quality work, man. Bway 518, Facebook and Twitter. Make sure you catch me on Instagram, Bway_curfew boys. Follow all the events, follow all the music. Mind you, put a lot of work into this music, man. We do this for real, just for y'all to really have something to be proud of. So, like I said, let's make this thing work. Follow us. We're gonna show and prove all day. Let's get it. Shout out to After 12, Main Onasis. It's going down, man. You already know. It's a Kloqwork invasion, man. Curfew Boys invasion, man. Let's get it.
That's right, yo. We're gonna go to some more videos. And what is it? Time Never Sleeps Part 2?
Time Never Sleeps 2 coming real soon, man. Got some joints on there, for real, for real.
All right, yo. We out. After 12.
Let's get it.
Chatting, I'm showing improving. They simply rapping, I'm moving.
Alright, we supposed to be relaxed. I got my socks. You got me with my socks on, Tommy?
Nah.
Oh, that's raise my rent. I let my mother say.
Shorty bad, she like Tito Montana. Lick your lips like Cool J. So if you let me tongue kiss your coochie, correct your move swing, caress your booty. Lay back and chillax, let me do me. I'm a grown man, of course I like to hold hands, course I like to slow dance, course I'm into romance. Send the candles at the room, little bath and body work. Let me crash into your bumper, do a little body work. Let me flip you on your belly, then slip you on your side. Let me suck on each toe before I nibble on your thigh. We seeing eye to eye, now I'm grinding hips and thighs. Shorty made my nature rise, I think I got her hypnotized. I'm licking her pelvis, I'm biting her ribs, I'm sucking her knockers, she kissing my lips. She calling me sexy, I'm calling her gorgeous. She called me a liar when I said that she flawless. Oh shit, it's time to motion picture this snow. I score in me, Rachel Kimmy, legs cocked, hands motion to gimme. Like she want more, you want the condom or you want raw. I bought the drama for the Academy Awards. Put the mattress on the floor, the neighbors knocking, the cops are coming. Her mind like throw it back, but her body running. She laying in naked, she trying to take it. She screaming and hollering like I'm trying to rape it. The cameras rolling, vanilla the scent. Each moment is stolen, the candle was lit. She scratching and biting, not knowing I like it. Her eyes are lustful and it's so enticing. She calling me daddy, she whispering harder. She rubbing her spanker, she must think I'm a father. We changing positions, I keep missing the spot. But guarantee my left stroke, I make her body drop. I told her get on top and short it.
Damn lady, that pussy's mine. A lick all day contract, I'ma make you wine. 24 hours to make you mine, but baby, I do it in 2, just take my time. It's 22 left, you spent 4 on the cock. 2 hole in my head while I'm licking the twat. 2 to hit the block, to pull the jag off. 2 to hit the club, to show your ass off. And it's 12 left, but we gon' fly for 6. You get oxtail meals and plantain strips. You got a Coke bottle shape that your 7 jeans make. My your hips will be a felony in 1 of 3 states. You bring me to the crib when I want a cream face. Then I put my Hershey bar in the mix of your cheesecake. And the 6 left, and your time is up with me. And this what happens when you have bad company. Baby, I know you like the way I
Okay, we back. It's your boy Main Onasis. It's After 12. We back with Tito Montana.
What's good? What's good? We here.
Okay, Tito came through. He brought some videos. You want to let the people know what's going on with you?
Yeah, basically, you know what I'm saying? I'm out of Poughkeepsie, New York.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got this movement called Final Score. We basically pushing it throughout the tri-state, mainly the 845 region, and now we focusing on 518.
Okay.
And basically, you know, got a nice little squad. Got like 5 artists with the label, and we about to take it over.
Okay, how long have you been doing this?
I mean, rapping I've been doing forever, but as far as the label thing, we pretty much started the label, I want to say, in 09.
Okay.
And basically, we just been grinding ever since. So now this year, we're gonna turn it all the way up.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you from Poughkeepsie. You know, I've been looking at your videos. I've seen the video. I see North Carolina. We here in Albany. You do a lot of traveling. You know, how's that been working out for you?
Well, basically, you know, my thing is just trying to hit different markets. Like, you know, it's a world out there to go get. So my whole approach is, you know, we go where they want us.
All right.
If they invite us there, we coming. And we gonna come, we gonna bring it.
Okay.
So, you know, shout out to North Carolina. They definitely show us a lot of love.
Definitely. Anywhere that show you love, you know what I'm saying, you want to get the love back. We're about to show y'all some love right now. Tito, you want to introduce your first video for the people?
Yeah. I want to get into my second video actually I ever shot. A joint called Decision, shot by my boy Tommy S. and another director by A. Miller. And you know, this is just to give you a little glimpse of where we came from, and then we're gonna get into some other joints that's gonna take you to where we at right now.
All right, this is Decisions from Tito Montana. This is your boy Main Onasis, and this is the show After 12. We'll be back with more questions for Tito Montana. Let's go.
Yeah.
Final Score Entertainment. Tito Montana. This for the grown and sexy. I hear that you ain't happy no more. What do to your life? Word got back that he ain't doing you right. And I'm hearing rumors he messing with your friend. And even let another chick whip your Benz. And what's strange is you switch. You change, cause you flip, call him a lame. Telling me useless, then let him taste the pudding with the lies and deceit. And I try getting reasons to hold on, seasons to grow on. These niggas heathens, believe you in so long. Even with Steven to me, you was so wrong. Going through your mind like a stage, you was so gone. Never in a million years thought I ever hear about nigga having you depressed, you just wanna air him out. Not shorty church girl, Miss Little Innocent, with the ultimatum for us to get intimate. Sex after marriage, but first where's the carriage? Blink for the ring, I mean we gotta be established. House with the picket fence, dog in the backyard. So how come your ignorance got you feeling trapped off? Now you feel trapped off, you looking for a back door. Why you think I slacked off? This what I came back for. Gave you time to see the difference from me and them. Now you make a decision, who you want here and him. You ain't happy no more, what do in your life? Word got back that he ain't doing you right. Hit him here, rumors he messing with your friend. Even let another chick whip your Benz. And what's strange is you switch, you change, cause you flip. How'd you come through this? Tell him it's useless, then let him taste the pudding with the lies and deceit. Your boo could call it hating, I'm just stating my claim. You a pain in my neck like the weight on my chain. I've been gone for a minute, out of sight, out of mind. Kept my ear to the streets, I ain't quiet all the time. Heard about your love life, the caliber, old boy. You copped the 2010, traded in your old toy to Las Vegas. Marriage, last minute decision, horsing back at the carriage. Wasn't part of the vision, yeah. Now your boy back and you snapped out that hypnosis. He in the Poconos trips, I'm trying to switch coasters. Plane rental car to show on some big bullshit. In the middle of the sea, under the sun roasting. The life is lavish, the life you have is sort of plain semi-lane. The boy established, I want property, stocks, bonds, mutual funds. So it's enough for us too, man, when you make me the one. That you ain't happy no more, what do in your life? Word got back that he ain't doing you right. And I'm hearing rumors he messing with your friend. Even let another chick whip your Benz. And what's strange is you switch, you change, cause you flip, call him my lane. Telling me useless, then let him taste the pudding with the lies and deceit and the proof in it. I mean, you dropped the ball on this one, baby, but the show must go on, you know.
See, the boat, we had access to a boat, it's like, we need that. We gotta put that in the video. So it was, you know what I mean, it was dope. That was, like I said, my second video. And I feel like, you know, based on the quality of that, it's like, you know, we got a good head start.
Yeah, P. Diddy, that's P. Diddy type stuff right there. The yachts, the boats, that type of stuff. Yeah, that's how they was doing it. P. Diddy and Biggie.
Nah, that's Final Score, man.
Okay. Yo, who did the video? Who are your video makers? Who are your producers?
Like I said, a guy named Tommy S. He pretty much been working with him since the start of everything we've been doing. He's actually, I just got off the phone with him not too long ago. We possibly about to do something else, which I hope we do because we haven't worked together in a while. But he called in a a younger director to actually shoot the video. He pretty much, they worked together. So like I said, A. Miller was the other guy that worked on it. But then I got, you know, young Zach, who is like the primary director for Final Score. He pretty much do all our work. I just shot a video with a guy named Chris Zeno. He does, his work is crazy. And then I worked with another director by the name of Dylan. And he got a lot of nice stuff. All these dudes that I'm naming is definitely
and they're from
making their mark.
Are they in this area?
They all pretty much out of the 845 from like the Poughkeepsie, Hudson Valley area and all that.
Movement, you know what I'm saying? Right.
But Tommy's from Spring Valley, and you know they all from in that area, 845 though.
And are you still a resident of Poughkeepsie?
Nah, actually I'm a resident of Albany, man. Shout out to Albany, man.
All right, so you back here in Albany, 518.
518. That's what I'm saying.
Stuff happening here.
Nah, that's what I'm here for today. Like we here to let them know I'm here, and y'all about to start seeing a lot of Final Score and Tito Montana paraphernalia throughout your city.
All right, we ready. You ready to work? You know what I'm saying? Guys out here doing videos, holla at them. You know what I'm saying? Work with them. That's what it's about. Everybody networking.
That's right.
You want to let them know the next video that you got for us?
Pretty much this next video is called Hometown, and this is representing, like I said, my hometown. I'm originally from Brooklyn, but you know, I was raised in Poughkeepsie, and when we put this video together, this pretty much captured everything in that city. I guess that kind of meant something to the people of that city. You know what I'm saying? So if you're from Poughkeepsie or you know in that area, you should definitely, this is definitely the one that did it.
Okay, so we going to that Hometown, Tito Montana. Again, this your boy Main Onasis, and this After 12. Let's go.
Shows that we ain't gonna stand shit. Shows that we are united. Shows that we ain't gonna take it. Shows that we ain't gonna stand shit. Shows that we are united.
Shells, in my hometown of PK, it's the same shit. Pronounced as replay, profound so we stay away from phone transactions. Them bags is waiting round on the three-way. My town was mad drama, 2-5 PNC, Summer League CTC, you real ENT. That's all Poughkeepsie shit. Watch out who you risk it with. Fucking with them niggas before that time they will to snitch. I grew up in time and I learned a lot. Oh, when they kick late nights on the island, Boo Frank's busy me. Love my town literally, hated at the same time. Murder and drug dealing, love killing, the same crime. That's why I change rhymes, do it for my city like Craze A, B, James, 10 Stacks, and Willie told him really out here you best better be an AK. And shit important in my town, except the Banks Day. Banks.
I'm from when niggas ain't want no drama with mad drama. Either get down or lay down or worry about mad drama. Cocaine whipping, crack pitching, and brick flipping. Either take the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen. Tito told me he could make a quick 50 and rhyme with it. First base, smooth bass, and got 50, that comes with it. So when move a key, turn a bundle to a brick bag, and time to sell a rip, stash the money in the bricks. Headquarters up in Corley's, turn the sour into water. Pimp the boy and the girl if you want it, split. You're the right store, right words to get you the right shit. From the horse to the heart to the soft is priceless. With talents undeniable, selling blocks won't deny you. The Hudson wash away the gun. Got a body and respect for legends like Inch God for holding it down. Witness the power of the kingdom with the crown in my.
I got it, yo, Lord, I've been trying to big you up all day, son. What's the deal? Chillin'? Lord, you have fun today, son? I got you, baby. I see that little knock up in there. We call them strong on. They playing games.
Poughkeepsie High School dropout, DCC attender, Dutchess County Court copped out. I was gone to November. My return was the death of layman's who hate the fact I'm not really from Poughkeepsie, but I'd rather claim it. Brooklyn won't forsake me. In fact, a nigga good in all 5 boroughs. With no blicky, I'm that thorough. They show me love cause I belong there. But all I rep is Poughkeepsie and 845. And every song you hear, miss me with the misery. We on the brink of history. Be honest, y'all, who run this shit? Final score, ENT. Tito gon' pave the way. My youngest gon' tear the roof off. Jump back in the ride, peel a coupe off. The bright lights will blind you. That's why a nigga humble with his shades on. My head clear, now my waves gone. Same song, grind hard, get rich, live good. Winter Kid Mansion is the hood, and Poughkeepsie is my. Yeah, time I wonder like, this shit all worth it, man. For real though. Last night I begged the Lord for forgiveness. Please watch over my mother, got the footsteps of my siblings, especially my brothers, cause they know not what they do is wrong. It's like it's on in them streets. In fact, in them streets is a war going on. I beg the Lord. 60-40, blame me for getting caught up.
Give me my money.
Give me 2 tables, Roseanne Ciroc, no goose. He doesn't drink goose. Yo, have you ever noticed that the Prince got Tito and Checkmate on the cover? Like, he got the 48 pounds of son. I'm just saying. Listen, y'all niggas ain't gonna be talking to me like this when I'm 21. I'm letting y'all know that now. 4-5, have you ever seen this cover? Yo. Yeah, we'll be there in like an hour. On our way out the door now. We got the Sprinter van in the front. Get on here.
Yo, Tito, we done took it over 845. What we gonna do next?
Son, you right. I don't know.
How about NC?
That point, man. Yo, holla at Minnow. Tell him line that up with the bro. We gonna go down there and see what happens.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Yo, Minnow, Tito on the phone, man.
Oh, word? Yo, Minnow, what's good? It's 4-5.
What's going on?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Yo, Tito, Minnow on the phone.
Let me get that. Yeah, yo, son. The NC just came in, man. We trying to get down to NC, man. Make that happen. I need you out with your brother for me.
Oh yeah, that's no doubt, man. Just give me the word. I'll let him know.
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yo, Eddie, you on time with this one, baby. Tito Montana, Final Scar Entertainment. Let's go. Poverty stricken, my mommy was missing. My pop was in prison, now I'm in the system. My grandma took me to the water, but I wouldn't drink. Said I'm an intellectual that just wouldn't think. Poverty stricken, my mommy was missing. My pop was in prison, now I'm in the system. My brother grabbed the gas, said, big bro, I'ma be the thug. I grabbed a pack and told him, little bro, I got the drugs. It's the saga of a hustler. 2 keys, 1 car, destination kingpin status. All drugs are hate me or love me. Catch me flashing, hopping out the Aston with the belt loafers in the Gucci bucket. Big hurt like this shit legit. Like I 9 to 5 and now the Kazam to get all this. Low nigga feds all of my business. Flying in choppers trying to watch us handle our business. Good fella, yeah, life is a movie. And the lights, cameras, and action stop when I came out of Coochie with the bottom of the belly. C-section international gang banging. B's and C's repping. My vices is drug slinging. Women in great sexing. Cars and plush cribs. My bitch in the gray Lexus. Of course it's a grand sport. I'm feeling that wide body. Her hips is a 46. I'm digging that wide body. The game be calling me. I swear it's my 6th sense. When you hang with a baller's be, you just wanna get in, get yours and get out. Start up a business, then purchase a big house and yell I'm the shiznit, nigga.
It's the saga of a hustler.
Poverty stricken, my mommy was missing, my papa's in prison, now I'm in the system. My grandma took me to the water, but I wouldn't drink. Said I'm an intellectual that just wouldn't think.
It's the saga of a hustler.
Poverty stricken, my mommy was missing, my papa's in prison, now I'm in the system. My brother grabbed the gas, said big bro, I'ma be the thug. I grabbed a pack and told him, little bro, I got the drugs. The saga of a hustler. Red carpet main events, made back with the curtains, or the phantom with the limo tin. In the days we was hurting, and grandma couldn't pay the rent, now the coupe be murking. Doing donuts on the drug strip, I went from who did it to why to two. Bricks in the rider, please. Tito, please. There may be some other time. The world is mine. You squirrel trying to get a nut. Shorty, she fine. She squatting trying to get a butt. Final score, ENT. Montana family. Hammers cock when you bammers plot. Whispering, try to scream on me. My dirty water niggas from CT. A squeeze 3 just to please me. Had to tell them, boy, it's easy, easy. I wanna spill blood on the corners. Put slugs and informants. For them niggas in the mountains sitting dormant. Cause round here I run this shit bottom line. I take them boys to school and do them like Columbine. Lean on them niggas like Joe Clark. When that 40 spark, shit can get ugly like Mrs. Clark. My city dark, 1, 2, 6, so I'm wanting niggas. I'm done with niggas. I stopped playing games but still having fun with niggas. Montana. Poverty stricken, my mommy was missing. My papa's in prison, now I'm in the system. My grandma took me to the water, but I wouldn't drink. Said I'm an intellectual that just wouldn't think. Poverty stricken, my mommy was missing. My papa's in prison, now I'm in the system. My brother grabbed the gas, said big bro, I'ma be the thug. I grabbed a pack and told him, little bro, I got the drugs. Yeah. Lil Haiti, what up, baby? We out here grinding hard. Final score entertainment. Skip Light. D Weathers, Young Shell. Crazy Marcy, Chase 2 times. Willie P. D Wells. 4-5. Big Reach, Spider Low. Bway P.
Back. Y'all see the movement, y'all see Tito Montana,
That's right.
see the video, they on the road, they doing what they gotta do, they signing the CDs, they getting them out there. That's stuff you gotta do if you wanna be big in this industry.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? What's the name of the crew? What's the movement? Let people know.
All right, check it out. The movement is myself, Tito Montana, D Weathers, Promise Marie, Pro T, and I got another young brother out of Schenectady by the name of JC's. And basically what we about to do, like we got a compilation we about to release called The Scar. And The Scar is pretty much myself, you know, it's pretty much like my third project, but I wanted to take out the time to present my crew to the masses. Because sometimes, you know, I get a lot of the focus, but it's like, you know, we trying to push the movement. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than just Tito Montana. So, you know, we got a lot of stuff coming in the next few months, you know, from The Scar. I don't know, like it's about to get crazy. That's why I say we out here. I see what they doing in Albany. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of movements moving out here.
Yeah.
And I definitely wanna, you know, find myself in a loop.
Okay, that definitely can happen, man. How can people get in touch with you if they wanted to reach you? You know?
Oh, you can look me up on Instagram. You can look me up on Facebook, Twitter.
Okay.
I got some music out there too for free. You see the blue Scar CD that resemble this T-shirt. I mean the sweater. You make sure you snatch that up too. I got like 4 bangers on there for y'all.
Okay.
And we giving that away for free. We about to 518. About to get used to us.
All right.
Well, I hope they get used to us.
You gotta make them get used to you.
Well, they ain't got no choice.
Yeah, they got no choice.
That's why I said I hope, because we're gonna be everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they seen some work. We done hit Connected in Albany with some some posters, you know, a year ago, just to, you know, plant the seed, because you know, it's all in here. So, you know, now we about to double back and give them the music to go with it, so it can make sense.
Okay, yeah, hit them radio stations, that college radio, let them know you here. You know what I'm saying? It's it's hip hop, it's a whole movement. You brought Premiere Video with you today?
Oh yeah, by the way, I bought a new joint called Last Night. Actually, you probably heard the song on the beginning of Saga of a Hustler. That was a little snippet of it, you know what I'm saying, before the video got to going. And this right here was shot by Chris Zeno, who I brought up earlier. So pretty much, like this video, we about to do some major things with. This is like Tito Montana at his best right here. I think this is the one that's gonna pretty much change a lot of what's going on. So,
all right. So we need to go into that. We need to see what's happening with that. You know what I'm saying? We need to go into that.
So check this out, man. This is the world premiere. I ain't even released this nowhere else, so this is like an exclusive for 518. So when y'all check this out, appreciate it. Last night, let's go.
Yeah. Time I wonder, like, this shit all worth it, man. For real though.
Last night I begged the law for forgiveness. Please watch over my mother, got the footsteps of my siblings, especially my brothers, cause they know not what they do is wrong. It's like it's on in them streets. In fact, in them streets is a war going on. I beg the law for forgiveness. Please watch over my mother, got the footsteps of my siblings, especially my brothers, cause they know not what they do is wrong. It's like it's on in them streets. In fact, in them streets is a war
October the
going
8th, New York State, coke on the plate. My mother birthed me, my nana nursed me at this pace. Eyes open wide shut, seen more as a toddler than God he probably seen as a mobster.
Damn shame, ain't it?
Flames tainted the game, they switched up the codes. Dudes words ain't worth Nathan. Back then they was gold. The homie snitching, man dropping dime. I pissed out my grind, switched my crown, load to 9. I'm about to change his mind. He ever think of smoking me, he better get his coffin ready. I'm often ready, even when I'm off I'm ready. Ever caught slipping this fair game, gotta wear that. So I move like my daddy, cause I ain't trying to hear that. Catch me at nap time, caressing the deuce in the studio. Rap time, the booth is bulletproof. The Trey pound under the speaker. I'm speaking my think of, y'all mind. I'm about to kill a little deeper.
Last night I begged the law for forgiveness. Please watch over my mother, got the footsteps of my siblings, especially my brothers, cause they know not what they do is wrong. It's like it's on in them streets. In fact, in them streets is a war going on.